So, a very good morning to all of you. Uh, you know, I welcome you all in this session. It's a combined session of January 2021 batch, which we offer in audio, and an online student of July 2021 batch. Great. So since the issues what we are having means when you join a course and when you are about to in the process of completing the course in another 2 or 3 months, we always have some of other question in our mind for preparation of examination, for preparation of the completing the entire academic process. So with this in my mind and most of the doubt students are having, they are more or less very common. So that's why we are, then merging this class initiation, right? So as a student, when you enroll in a course in general, and specifically in this postgraduate diploma in sustainability science in induction program, and before that also, when you started to explore about this course, most of you, I assume that aware about the basic procedure or basic steps and academic processes to complete this program successfully. First, when we are of the delivery mechanism is it may be online or it may be audio. We know the teaching learning process involved your self-learning material that may be in the case of audio we are offering in this soft copy in this BIAS portal and hard copy as well is sent by the university in their registered address. Then after that is we explain in our induction session that we conduct regular online counseling session. It's a kind of, you cannot compare with these or conventional classes in conventional university. With an assumption that students are regularly reading our self-learning material. It may be in audio, it may be in soft copy or hard copy, and through this session of online counseling session, or we can say that in support system. That's why we are using not in our pedagogy. We use the term instead of class that the distance education pedagogy. We use the term counseling session, right? So taking this advantage, we can say an opportunity to have interactive session. What we do in case of this snap designs, what we do, we usually have this class to update our study material, in the sense that if you look into the study material, I know most of you know that when study material in this or pedagogical on the process of academic process of developing a course, it takes more than 1 year. So uh, uh, then if you look into those units, you will find that some of the information are outdated, though the basic are the same. So we are taking this advantage of online classes, interactive session to update the information. For example, in this case of sustainable designs, the concept of sustainable development is same, in ecological concept is the same, ecological economic concept is the same. The point is that the growth in that area, that co-evolution of knowledge, it's happening every day. So in this class, we are sharing, like for example, SDG was not there when we were developing this course. So through this medium or through our, in case of online class, online student, through that particular quadrant of that multimedia, we can say multimedia video, that lecturer or lecture, we provide the latest information. In addition to that, for online also, we are going to have, as I told you in our induction session, our team is and other expert is going to involve in regular online teaching learning process, right? So then the next come up in our mind, I will not take assignment first. first I will take a project. Project is the MSDP 018. This is one of the courses, and the measure of question come in our mind after you enroll is that how we have to conduct the project, right? That we are going to cover today. Then coming to the assignment, number of question comes in our mind. Then how to, that do the assignments, right? So this also we are going to discuss today, and about the term and examination also we are going to discuss today, right? Let us start with the project. For ODL student, we already put the procedure of from developing project proposal till submission, different steps. The same we are going to upload in our online portal also in for online student. The details about how to conduct, develop a project proposal and all this we are going to have differentiation from time to time. For today, we are going to look into the simple procedure, how we have to do that. Sarvesh Kumarji, please wait for a few minutes. Please don't, let us complete the session, then we will start to discussion. Okay, everything will be covered. I cannot speak everything in 1 minute. Okay, let us be patient. You started to, WhatsApp and all these things. Everything is going to be the measure, project, assignment, term and examination. Here we are going to discuss everything. So here I'm going to focus on the steps to be provided. See, especially for January 2021 session for ODL student, already we have provided that project handbook. In that also clearly explain what are the procedure. For online also we are updating those. We have already uploaded the things. Then access will be given soon. Then the procedures also explained in this flow, like this flow chart in the BIAS portal. And what happened? Most of our learners, they do not look into our BIAS portal. Instead of that, it's started to ask question, what we have to do. My request is that you are taking a unique courses, sustainability science, taking sustainability science course and trying to one of the few students in India who is going to successfully complete this course. So you must have digest all the courses without asking, without following that spoon feeding process, right? You are well mature. So first, let us try to avoid question before going through the, what the facilities we are giving. We are also teacher. We try in our best level, at least student, to avoid different to avoid this kind of unnecessary wasting of time from in both sides for students or the learner. That's why we are putting everything probable question, whatever the possible thing in our BIAS portal, right? So in BIAS portals you will find out that I will show you first in the project. This is 4 credit project paper. Okay, select the topic. Okay, by considering the following points in the sense that's indicative points are there. That's also explained in the handbook. And when in next for January 2021 session, and even if online students they are interested, we are going to have differentiation on developing a project research project on 30th of this month, differentiation by one of our alumni. Now he has got admission, postdoctoral fellows at UNU University. I have requested him, he will do that, right? So after that, then consult the supervisor and for guidance topic finalization, right? Then after that, you discuss with the supervisor. Then after that, you prepare a project proposal. Then in that also, we have clearly keep the proposal format as an indicative. Okay, project proposal has to submit. You have to submit the project proposal. Tarun, please switch off your mic. So all are requested to switch off your mic. Okay, then after that you submit. And as of now, especially for ODL and especially after post, COVID-19, during COVID-19 itself, last 2 years, You can submit a project proposal that's already format is over there. Scan copy of that of the front page with our proposal to our email that's already given there, pgdss at ignou or that ac.in. Then the proposal will be put in the committee in our school, right? Then communication of approval will be sent it to you. Then if it is, and if your proposal is approved, then it's okay. You can go ahead with your project, that complete the project, right? If it is not, then you have to resubmit the proposal with the by considering the feedback of the expert group, means committee, right? That will be sometimes as a coordinator, if there is if you do not follow some of the standard that what we can say format or some gap if I exist before putting up or before assigning the that your project number, I personally contact the student and inform them these are gap, you improve that. Otherwise, once you submit and reject it, and we do not feel good that. So to avoid those things, I personally contact as a program coordinator, as a teacher. I contact, okay, the learners X, Y, Z. No, there are some gaps in project, and you do not follow these things. I did it. Okay. I will try to continue that in the future, right? Then now, what happened in the project report also, university, this project, up to project that this proposal submission, it directly comes to us. Tarun, please switch off your microphone. Right. Then, Tarun, please switch off your microphone. Okay. Then now, especially in this after COVID or during COVID also, the full project report has to be submitted, uploaded in a centralized portal, right? Or otherwise, you can send the hard copy of that we have given that registrar ACD, that IGNOU headquarter, right? For that, in that whatever process I'm explaining for online, that online student, you have to upload everything in your online portal. The portal will giving access will be given soon. I mean those components we started to give the access of course one. The first step is indicated in the beginning that points to be keep in your mind while selecting the topic. That's this write-up is also given in our BIAS portal as well as in project handbook. Suitability of the topic. When you are taking this postgraduate diploma in sustainable designs, our major focus is, we have to become an ambassador of sustainable development. And after having learned about the 7 theory courses, I'm sure you will be able to understand what exactly is sustainability science. So, in addition, most of you already have masters in some discipline, right? So you try or you have the experience in one or other field. Right? We have seen, in Facebook, in our WhatsApp group, we discuss a lot of things, and we know we are from different background. For example, myself is from environment science background. Others are from sociology. Some are from fashion designing. Some are from political science. Some are for economics. So you just look into that and apply whatever you learn in those principle and tenets of sustainability science. It's approaches what we learned in our 7 courses, right? And you apply accordingly and find out a suitability of the topic. Here, some examples, if you are from urban planning or development, like say example, relevance to the topic to the urban planning and development, that would be, we suggest in that way, right? If you are trying to look in your own domain, right, then time available at your disposal, whether you will be able to, for example, doesn't mean that in my experience, what happened in the last few batches, students do sometimes do cut in the paste. And sometimes due to the gap in discussion between your supervisor or with you, what happened? They put 4 or 5 objectives, which actually discourage them to do in that way. You just find out only 2 or 3, which is possible in your availability time, because this is 1 year course, right? We are not doing real research. We are doing small research where you can learn, you can apply the principle you learn, the hypothesis you learn from the lens of sustainability. You have to apply that. So keep whatever the possible objective which can be possible to complete in own time. We have the minimum. If you want to complete in 1 year, okay, so minimum is 1 year, you can complete. Accordingly you do. If because of flexibility you can complete in 3 years, then accordingly you do that. My point is, don't keep so much objective, don't keep objectives and activities which is not possible to complete in your own time of disposal. Okay. And looking all this, you have to look on all these challenges, like what are the feasibility of the data collection if you are doing for that, and then how to do it in that particular time available. Because we are in, for example, from MSc students also, I have seen they are also enrolling in this course, right? And PhD scholars they are also enrolling in this course. So accordingly you do that, right? Then the proposal should clearly state title, introduction, objective, problem statement. This already we have put in our BIAS portal, right? And also in our project handbook. And for online also it is available. It will be available soon. Then, so to your, first you mark up your mind, and accordingly you consult a supervisor and discuss with the supervisor, right? And who are eligible to become a supervisor? See, when you identify supervisor, you just look into what kind of work you want to do and what is the expertise of that supervisor. Sometimes I have seen students without understanding that they directly, approach any of the teachers. So please try to avoid that. You try to understand, right? So who are eligible? That's also, for example, faculty at the headquarters. Samara, you can approach any of the faculty in IGNOU, or any of the academic counselors or PGDSs, and look into. That doesn't mean that, for example, a person who do not have experience in solid waste management, don't approach. For example, who is teaching environmental law, right? Don't approach them for doing your pure and work in not related to law. That is happening. Please avoid all these things. Or teacher research in the area of sustainable development. See, it is irrespective of which institute they are working. So you can approach any of the teachers or professionals who are not in IGNOU also, right? Who already fulfill this criteria. Okay, so you need not to worry that you will not be able to get supervisor, right? Then supervisor, the duty of supervisor, we know that responsibilities of supervisor, what they are doing, and most of supervisor teachers knows that one or more of the senior experts, they knows that what is their role. But point is that you have to share this information that I am doing this course, I'm getting, or I will be able to give this much time only, in this much time I want to do this work, whether it will be possible or not, then accordingly discuss that. Okay, and don't try to do cut and paste. I've seen some of the people start doing cut and paste. In some cases I have seen that they entirely borrow old thing as it is from some report and put as a submit as a project. So please avoid those things, right? See, this is the format. Here you will see here, this should be in the first page of your proposal. And in this, the issues exist is when we write project proposal number, this has to be provided by the school after you submit the proposal. So the number will be provided when we communicate your that about the status of your project, whether it is approved or not. Then here also, one gap of understanding is that, for example, you have approached me as a supervisor. I accepted it, and then I said, okay, it is okay, let us submit that thing. In that case, what the students are doing, they did not submit to our formally to the PGDSS. Here, what I approve your project is as a supervisor. Right. So be clear, if you are approaching any of the faculty, including me, after that faculty approve it, doesn't mean that your project proposal is approved. That is, as a supervisor, he or she is approving your proposal so that you can go ahead. Right. So with this one, that project proposal approval, that page as a first page, other has to follow, and you have to submit to that email which I have given, pgdss@ignou.ac.in. You used to get this through, by post, but to speed up the process, we're accepting in soft copy, right? So when you, submit that thing, one is missing here, and that's already explained over here. The biodata of the supervisor is also required, right? That's why here we have two columns. One is approval of the supervisors, whether the proposed supervisor is approved or not, that has to be decided by the committee based on you. So when you select the supervisor or approach the supervisor, you just look into this eligibility of project supervisors. Okay, right. Then communication of the approval will be sent, and that's also to speed up the process. Before Corona come, also what I did, I actually communicate directly to them, student, through WhatsApp, means the scan copy of that, or email also. And in case of non-approval, as I told you, that you have to consider the that point or feedback of all the, all of the committee. Then again, you have to start from the beginning, right? So that's about up to the approval. Then after that, you formulate the project, consult with supervisor, and submit the project proposal. And that also what happened, this is the, when here in this SNAP the science, what we are, the objective of this particular MSDP 01 is to understand, some of the, most of the our learners are, already they have own expertise in their own field, but some of learners, we can say 40% of learners are fresh graduate or fresh masters, right? So the purpose is to learn themselves, to develop a project, to evaluate a project, to monitor a project. That's what we are going to learn from this. So each project report must include, these are indicative, right? So you just look into that. And so whenever you approach to a supervisor, they also know this thing, but you share with that, and you muck up your mind accordingly. You prepare, prepare accordingly, so that it will easy for the teachers also to discuss with you. These are some of the formats. See, title, the first page, those. So the problem here is that we already put these here and discuss several times. In today also we are discussing. Then after that, students, then again they will ask the same question, right? So we must avoid such kind of gap. And this recording session will also be kept in our BIAS portal for ODL, and for online student we are going to put recording there itself, right? Then when we talk about certificate of originality, right, this is the format, right? Then what happened here also, what you have to do now as an annexure, right? Your project approval format so approve that what I can say, the approved project also should also be put as an annexure. See here, copy of approved project proposal pro forma approved project proposal along with biodata of the supervisors should also be included as an appendices in the full project report. And student never look into whatever explained over here and they usually send without this annexure. So we have to avoid this mistake. What I'm saying is, I'm not saying that you are going to do that, but in my personal experience, I want to share with you, with all of you, right? So coming to here, we here we already put for a bias portal. We already put here. See here, you go to project work, format, sample report, approve proposal. In that also, I don't know, a number of unnecessary question comes and to us. So my request is those ODL students, please look into bias portal, explore it, right? Then you will be able to understand and you need not to ask any further question if you are really looking to that. See, now after the COVID, as I told you, you can directly upload to the from time to time university announce that their decision. As of now, you can submit directly, upload directly to the centralized link. We most of the time we share that link from time to time, right? These are indicative. Project report can be submitted anytime throughout the year, but these are indicative. For example, if you are for June term and examination 31st by 31st May, you have to submit. And then for December term examination 30th November, these are indicative. Time to time, university extend the last date, right? Okay, this is very clear. I hope so. You are clear, right? See, the team app at SOITS through this BS portal, our unique initiative of IGNOU, try our in best level to put whatever the possible information over here. So try to explore that BS portal, right? Then coming to assignments, first, the assignment, you have to download the assignment, then do it and submit. In that case also, as I told you, you can send hard copy. It's up to we leave it to you. Then if you are planning to send hard copy, you just send to this address, right? You just look into, for example, if you are, you are in January 2021 batch, and in this December you are not able to give exam, right? And you did not submit any assignment, so you are planning to give exam in June 2022. So in that time, you just look into latest upload assignment that is available in BIAS portal, right? Just look into that. In that same case, for online student, your assignment will be inbuilt over there. You just look into that. You need not to look into other side, right? For especially for online student, everything will be inbuilt. Maybe this is the first batch for you. We may have some difficulties, but we're trying our best level. I'm sure if everything is going smoothly, it may not have any problem. Your assignment, whatever we talk about the project, will also be available inbuilt over there in your online portal. Then coming to the last date of term and examination, these are indicative, as I told you. For June term examination, 31st March. For December term examination, 30th September, right? So in this December term examination 2021, it was supposed to held in December, but we are conducting the examination in January, February, right? So still that assignment submission of assignment extended up to 30th November. So this is, but you have to keep in your mind, okay, if I'm planning to give examination in this time, okay, I have to prepare accordingly this, right? To avoid last minute confusion, right? I suggest, for example, if you are not able to complete all the examination in this time, I suggest users do on this some the submit the term this assignment at the earliest. And in this case also, bias portal, what we are doing, whatever, if you are sending by email also, acknowledgement we usually send to you through email. Not only that, we also provide that list of submitted assignment in this bias portal. You can find out that, right? See, as I told you, assignment submission, you have to submit directly to us online. Then scan copy of handwritten assignment. In this case, for online student, they have to upload over there in the online portal. As of now, the question comes that whether we can type the assignment or not, answer of that assignment or not. As of now, the university policy is handwritten. So scan copy of the handwritten assignment in PDF format, make different files for different courses. First page should have assignment number. Assignment number means that is in the assignment. Okay, question, you can, and we encourage to do question. It is optional, but it's better to keep the questions. Your name, enrollment number, email, phone number. Okay, then file number should be in this way. This is the example. Then please send to assignment to this email. Okay, here I will show you, this is the assignment number. Every year, this assignment number change, right? For example, as I told you, assignments updated from time to time. So what we follow here, as of now for PGTSS, is we do not change for every 6 months. We change for every year. So if you are planning to give, this will be valid till December 2021 exam. Then next year for June 2021 exam, we are going to updated the assignment by beginning of January. So those July session, as I answer you, okay? So for June 2022 examination, then we are going to have that different assignment, right? Then coming to term and examination, the postgraduate diploma in sustainability science is for 1 year minimum. Then you can complete in 3 years. Then question comes, most of the student answer, is it semester? No, it is a annual. You are eligible to give examination after completion of 1 year. For example, those who enroll in January 2021, now they are giving examination from this December examination onward, right? December examination onward, right? In the same way, those who enroll in July this year, they are eligible to appear the examination from June 2022 examination onward, right? You can give the examination part by part, right? For example, we have 7 theory courses. You can give only 3 in this time and remaining the other time within 3 years. And in examination center across India, in specified regional that centers. For example, if you are in Mumbai, right, then you are moving to other cities in the, when you are, in the next 6 months, you can give examination anywhere in India, right? This is about this term and examination and assignments, right? So now I would like to share some format before we start for discussion. See, this is how also see enrollment number followed by your course, right? This is how you have to name your file. So the student of this enrollment number, he has prepared 7 different files. We have to make in this way, right? Then see, it's not sharing. Not sharing. Okay. Okay, let me share window. Are you able to see? I don't know. Okay, yeah,
Yes, sir.
see, this is the first page, right? Program code, assignment number, enrollment number, name and address. See, when you write name and address, especially please look into your whether your email is correctly mentioned here. Your phone number, it is very much required. Sometimes what happens, there are some gaps. I usually, before sending to the evaluator, I usually look into each and every file of every student. So if there is gap, I directly contact them. This is my way of functioning as a teacher, right? Right. Okay. Then let me share. See, we put everything over here. It is especially for your, I mean, ODL student. For online, we already show it to you and we are going to have another class, right? See, for example, this project also, for counseling also, we have put everything over here. You just look into that. See, information over here, right? Then project work. The problem is our students, they do not explore. If you explore here, you will find out everything. And unfortunately, it is not happening. See here, FAQs are here. Selecting topic, selecting supervisors, responsibility of supervisor, whatever I have explained. Even evaluation criteria, evaluation scheme. See, and it's about this. Even here we will see formats also given over here. Even we have put the submitted project, approved project. Formats for easy reference. You can download directly. See, for case of assignment also, we have put submitted assignment, list of submitted assignment. You can check it if you, by chance, if we missed, email, you can check over here. See, guidelines over here, we have put on online assignment guideline. Assignment is, see, latest assignment is over here. Okay. So that's it. With this, I would like to
Dr. Kumanan, can we ask questions now? If
yeah, yeah.
that
Let me okay. Let us have a group photos together. Please show your videos. Then it will be followed by our discussion. All right. If any one of you see all the photos together, you just take a screenshot and send it to me, because I don't know, my computer has some problem from the last few months, so sometimes I'm not able to see uh, all the this videos at a time. So if you are able to see all the videos at a time, please do send it to us, to me, that in WhatsApp. You can share in WhatsApp also. And in the meantime, the session is open for discussion.
Dr. Kumanan, my question would be,
Ankur, yeah.
uh,
Yes, Ankur.
yeah,
Yeah,
I am a January 21 intake,
yeah,
right? So
yeah.
I have not submitted till date any assignment as of date.
Yeah.
So
Mhm,
for me to appear for any examination, I will
mhm.
have to submit the respective assignment. Is that how it works?
Yeah, yeah. See, for example, if you are planning to give assignments, I mean, give three examination only, you can give only three. But I suggest you complete the assignment at one go.
Yeah, yeah, that's okay. I mean,
Yeah,
I'm just trying
that's
to
I
understand.
suggest.
So that means 30th November is
Yeah.
the last date
See,
for the submission of assignments.
yeah,
Is it?
but
Yeah.
in
Hmm.
that case also, it is in our hand.
Yeah.
As a teacher,
Okay.
I assure
Okay.
you, before
Yeah.
examination, because the reason is that, for example, if your examination is started from January 1,
Yeah.
please submit. If university do not extend the last date for assignment, please submit before 20 December. The reason is that we have to evaluate before starting of the examination, because the
Right.
university has to announce the result within 45 days. Right.
Right. So
So that's
if
why.
if up to 20th December, I
Yeah.
can submit all my
Yeah. Yeah.
assignments,
You just do that. Yeah.
and I can appear for the January examinations.
Yeah.
Is that
Yeah.
how
You
it
fill
works?
the form. You fill the form. Fill the form.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the project report can come in later.
Yeah. You can do, because this flexibility of 3 years. And
Okay.
the reality is, Ego, it may not be possible to complete the project in this 1 year. In the sense,
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
all are working people. That's why we have flexibility of 3 years. So you can
Right.
complete the project in another examination, right?
Right. So, my question. So, if before 20th December, my assignments will remain same. But if I'm not able to complete all the assignments by 20th December, then new assignments will be uploaded in January for the June examination. Have I understood it right, Dr. Kumaran?
Yeah, yeah, right, right.
Okay. And I can appear for only those exams which I have submitted the assignment.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much.
Hello, good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Sir, I submitted my assignments, I think 1 month back, but I have not received any acknowledgement from the university. So I think I have sent that on email with a transfer link to download all the PDFs, because the total size of that PDF was coming around 20 MB. So that is not possible to send in an email. So that's why I've generated a link for transfer to send the heavy files. So should I again send it with different emails including those files, or that link is enough? Because those files is automatically deleted after 7 8 days.
Okay, okay, I'm sharing. See, in that case, I mean, in such kind of we sharing another sharing, please don't use. As you know, for example, I know heavy file is heavy, so you need not to send the seven file together. Split up. Don't worry. That is comfortable for us also. I mean, collecting or managing the file, right? Usually, you just keep. I mean, whatever possible, only three file first, second file first, second file later on, and that way you send. That maybe I do
Okay.
not see yours. Sometimes I remember, so I do not see yours because when we share in that such kind of we file another sharing option, what happened? It goes to the spam also, right?
Okay. Hmm.
Right. Huh.
Understood, sir. Understood. I'll send it again. Yeah,
Okay.
thank you, sir.
Okay. Okay. Yes, for online student, this is the site I was mentioning. Gas portal is not for online student. Yours is very different. The region we are, I mean, as I told you, region we are having the same. One session is the issues is the same. Issues is the same, right? So online, you will get everything over there in your portal. Any other?
Dr. Khuman, one more question. So,
Yes, Ankush.
if I submit three assignments for
Hmm.
three subjects, so
Hmm.
I can appear for three exams, and then
Yeah.
for
Hmm.
next for the June examination,
Hmm.
I can submit. I mean, I can submit the rest of the assignments and appear for the rest of
Hmm.
the examination in June, right?
Yeah. 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 But I.
Sir, myself
Yeah.
Alok
Yeah. Hello.
Datta.
Tell me, hello. Yeah.
Actually, I submit all the assignment papers, and I
Hmm.
am planning that in this year I have partly seek for some examinations.
Any.
So for the next
No, no, no.
examination, we
You need
again
not.
need to submit the
No, no,
assignment. That
no.
assignment is sufficient for the
You need not
examination.
to. You need not to. That's why I suggest all of you submit the assignment at one go so that you will free from your that assignment tension.
Right,
Right.
right.
Okay. Hello, Rita. Dr. Rita. Dr. Rita, are you online?
Yes,
Because yeah,
Dr. Khuman.
yeah, yeah. See, assignments if they submit in one go, then if they complete only part of the program, assignment marks, they will need not to submit the new assignment.
No need to submit
You
it
go.
again. Marks will be uploaded.
Okay. Any other?
Sir, one more
If
thing.
Hmm.
Basically, I fill up all the
New
forms
assignment.
for all the
Uh,
MSD, basically sir, 11 to
mm,
17. But
mm.
if I am
Yeah.
only appearing for 2 to 3 exam, so next
Others?
for the next term and examination, again we fill up the form and again we do all the same
Mm,
way.
mm, mm.
Hello,
No,
hello.
if you have,
Yeah, yes, you have to pay the fee again.
you
Okay.
have to pay the fees again for the next term and exam
You want
because,
to know whether you
uh,
have to pay that you have to pay that pay the fees again.
Okay.
But if your assignment is completed, so it marks will be reflecting.
Okay.
You do not have to submit the assignment again.
Okay, ma'am. Okay.
Hello, sir. For the exam, I understand it's an online exam,
Yes, yes.
but do we have to be physically present in a center, or we can give it from our home as well?
See, as of university policy for online, this is for online student, right?
Yeah.
Don't confuse for ODL. Yeah, this is for online. Last examination, they conduct online examination, but it is not at that. You have to go to the examination center. University is trying to implement to allow that they call as remote proctor exam, but I am not sure whether we will be able to implement in this time or not. There are certain questions, certain difficulties are there, right?
All right. Okay.
So you
Because
have
I
to
am
go.
overseas currently, so that's why I asked whether.
Yeah, that's useless.
Yeah.
You can write. See, when I know some of the peoples are overseas, you can write to the authorities. See, the issues is other end. So it would be good if you are writing letter to the concerned authority, right?
Yeah.
And if you're writing to these days also, whatever BC also, I'm sure they will consider. They are
All
not
right.
remote. I mean, yeah, right. Okay.
Understand. Thank you.
Okay.
I have one question for you.
Yeah. Okay. Tell me.
It is regarding about the project. I'm still a little bit confused about this. Let's say I have already topics. Let's say I have two topics for this topic selection.
What is your name? What is your name? Yeah. Please show your video also possible.
My name is Chelsea, sir.
Okay. Okay.
Sir, let's say I have two topics for this. Do I need to send in this email address like PDGSS first? So
For what?
after
We are not able to hear you. Your voice are breaking. Voice is breaking.
Okay, sir. I will explain again. Let's say, sir, I have already topic with me on my mind for this project. First, I need to send on PGDSS mail, right?
No. You approach when you have your concept with you, and we have already. I mean, for online, we are going to listed the faculty available in headquarter or the eligibility criteria. You discuss with your supervisor. It is not compulsion, to send to the PGDSS, right? And for this online, you are online student, right?
January session student, sir. 2021.
What I am saying is, are you online student or ODL student?
ODL student, sir. ODL.
ODL, right? So go to BIAS portal as I explained, discuss with the supervisor. List of the supervisor that the indicative supervisor are over there, right? And we are going to update more in this coming week. So you discuss with the supervisor, then only that you have to submit to the PGDSS, right?
Oh, it means, sir, so whom I want to be my supervisor, so I should go directly to that respective. For example, I select up my supervisor, then I should directly approach to your mail.
Yeah.
Okay, I am clear, sir. Thank you so much, sir.
Okay. Any other?
Hello. Hi, sir.
Yes.
This is Arun from online July batch. So my question is like regarding assignments. So I need to wait till January for the new assignment, as I will be eligible only to appear on the June term and exam.
See, for you, leave all those confusion what I explained for all there. Yours will be available inbuilt. We are activating soon.
Okay.
You need to go into that when you your open account. When you open your account, you will see inbuilt.
Okay. Yeah,
Okay.
thank you.
Okay. Others? Okay. Okay, Deepak ji. Yeah, Sukhinder Mai, we are, as I told you, you are, first base. I'm coordinating with that technical team. We are updating those lists soon. That will be available in our this homepage, in your online homepage. Please wait for a few days because we have also to conduct the online counseling session, all these things. I'm working on it, on that. Okay. Okay, that is in my mind. Whatever information I share over here, and wherever applicable, we are going to put in online also. Okay. Yes, Face. Next is Face.
Yes, sir. For the
Yeah.
assignment part, I have approached few of the staff, but there's a little delay in response. So,
What is the
sir,
assignment part?
not the assignment, project. My bad. Sorry, project assignment. I have submitted. But the project part, I had no idea like there was an end date or when we had to submit
There
the
is no
project.
issue. You just approach the that those supervisor. If they do not respond, try to contact through mobile also. Right.
So I just saw their email address and their profile, so I don't know their mobile number as such.
You just ask them. किसको लिखा था?
Okay.
Whom?
Uh, Diksha ma'am, I
Okay,
guess.
okay, okay, okay.
So she said that the topic was correct and the synopsis was you sent the synopsis. So I sent her, but then I didn't got any reply from her. So
So
I don't know. Should I?
nowadays, yeah, you just remind her. Okay, today
Yeah.
also she was busy. Otherwise, she could have been here
No,
in
no,
this
sir.
session.
I just had this key. Is there an end date? Because I can call this
So no
remind the
issue.
ma'am as well. Yeah, yeah.
No, for end that no worry because the point is project. As I told you, yours is 3 years flexibility, right?
Yeah,
So you just remind her, right?
So I am from the this thing, January batch. Yeah, January batch,
January
I
base, you
guess.
must be from January. No need, you need not to worry. You complete the theory in this time, right?
Okay, sir.
Practical
Okay,
we
sir.
can in that time. Okay.
Okay. And sir, is there any way to confirm that my assignments have reached the center? Because I had posted them almost 2, 3 months back, but I'm not sure if they reached you. Matlab, Uh, I had
See,
written them in physical format. Yeah.
yeah, physical format. Okay. If you just to look into BIAS portal, as I show you, na, status of assignment.
Oh, I have already sent it, sir. I had mailed it.
That
I
is
wrote all
different.
the
That,
answers.
that is different. What I'm status because if we receive it, I as well what we did, our team as well, and the response to the student give the acknowledgement through email, and the list of the submitted assignment is put over there in our BIAS portal, right?
Okay,
You
okay.
just check in
Okay,
BIAS portal under
okay, sir.
submitted
I will do
assignment.
that.
Okay, you just
Okay,
check
sir.
it.
I'll do that.
Uh, that's
That's
why
it, sir.
we
Yes.
encourage in this era of ICT, we encourage to submit in soft copy in the sense of the scan copy. If it is
Uh,
misplaced and something, yeah,
I thought, sir, sir, on the book, like on the PDF, it was written that we had to submit the written, as in we had to
exactly,
mail that.
exactly. But it was explained in the induction, and that's what I'm saying, na.
Oh,
And
okay.
no issue. You can submit in a hard copy also, and there is no issue. What I'm saying is, we have gap of understanding because we already put that in our that's BIAS portal.
Okay.
So you just
Okay,
explore
sir.
the BIAS portal, right?
Okay, sir. Okay. Thank you,
Okay.
sir.
Mm.
Thank you,
I
sir.
will check where you. See, Sukhinder, uh, I'm not sure now we are having limited stock of hard copy. one thing. Other is, since the available hard copy has some outdated information, uh, we are not sure of reprint. So for online student, we do not provide hard copy. Then second is, the content is same, only delivery, there is different delivery mechanism, right? And even for online classes also, we are thinking of clubbing together, because percentage of that attendance is low. So instead of wasting time, we planning to have the class in together, right? So the same, don't worry, that is the same. So hard copies, I don't think so will be available. If for online student you are giving access, then it is that access for course wise will be, I mean, giving from time to time, right? So Akriti, you just use your portal, videos are there. The difference is that for offline student or they do not have videos. For you, videos are inbuilt over there. So as per their policy, delivery mechanism policy, they will not open all the 7 courses together. They will open step by step. Okay, so you just look into that. And if require, I will discuss with our pro-vice chancellors and the concerned team of online. If require, I will try to give that best access also. First, let me discuss with them. Okay. Hmm. Any other? Shall we wind up the session? Okay. Thank you very much. I hope most of you have cleared some of the doubt you have regarding. Okay, Sandhya. Yes, 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 Sandhya.
Sir,
Yeah. Yes.
and and he
Your voice are
to
breaking.
for
Voice is breaking.
put message on group.
Yes, yes. Tell me. Unmute and tell me. Otherwise, you can type.
Hello.
Hello, yes, yes.
So take the subject and week wise in 011 with third unit for there is revision of some notes.
I'm not able to get you. You can type. There are 2 Sandhya. You can type. Yes. Then we are not able to hear you. Then Ning then again. Any query, Ning You raise your hand.
Hello, sir.
Yes, any other? Seems to me that network
Yes, sir. Hello.
problem was from my side. Okay. Yes. What was the issue, Sandhya? Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. There you go. Double was. Yes. Yes, Pace.
Sir, here on the West portal, I have logged in, and for the grade card, matlab, for the assignment marks, I'm trying to search my enrollment number, but it is showing enrollment number not found. So, sir,
Don't see first. Don't look into assignment marks. First, the submitted assignment.
okay. Just a minute. So here there are only two links. One is online submission guidelines and check your marks here.
Don't look into
So
the
how
marks.
can okay? So in that only I was looking. So I searched my PGDSS plus I put my enrollment number as well. But it's showing that
You
enrollment
just
number is
look
not found.
into submitted assignments.
Uh, so there's no link for submitted assignment as such over here. So, okay. 1 second. Okay, sir, there it is over here. Just let me check once.
There is issues from my side.
Yes, sir, I can see that my assignment is submitted. Thank you so much, sir, for your guidance.
Okay. Okay, so the MSD 01 2 week 7 unit 1 and week 2 both are same. Yeah, we are working on that, Sandhya. I have we have already raised this issue. That technical team is working. If I recall correctly, this issues was first reported by Devashishi or someone in our WhatsApp group, and from since then they are working on that. Okay, there are some redundancy over there in MSD 011 also. Right, we are working on that. That's I am discussing with this higher authority also in the coming days. Okay. Yes, Runumi.
Good afternoon, sir. I have a query for online course. The
Yes.
duration is 1 year, so we need to submit the
Yeah.
assignments and project within 1 year, or we can submit the project later.
You can submit the project letter because in SEM is minimum 1 year, maximum 3 years. Right.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay. Others? Which is assignment, project, and so on. So we'll be in touch, and from time to time, you can clear your doubt in the differentiation for both online and offline means ODL student. Thank you very much. See you in next session.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.